Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Toby. I am your certified marriage and family counselor. Today I'm going to focus my talk on intimacy. What does it mean to be intimate? To be intimate means to be close and to be deeply connected. The more couples are close, the more they are able to resolve issues and the more they can thrive better in the society. So couples should work on their intimacy level so that they can continue to enjoy their marriage. In one of my videos, I said communication is where it starts. Now, here's the thing. Intimacy is where it continues. Am I making sense? I hope I am. Intimacy is where it continues. Intimacy is the oil that lubricates the engine. So couples should constantly improve on their intimacy level. They should spend quality time. They should improve their romance so that they can resolve conflict in their marriage. Intimacy is a deeper level of communication that is exclusive to the husband and to the wife. I'm going to focus on 4 areas of intimacy or 4 levels of intimacy. Number 1 is the physical or emotional intimacy. Number 2 is the spiritual intimacy. Number 3 is the social intimacy. And number 4 is intellectual intimacy. These 4 levels of intimacy, that's what I'm going to focus on today. So let me start from the emotional / physical intimacy. This is where couples understand their feelings. Each person understands how the other person feels, even without verbal communication. By looking at your spouse, you know how your spouse is feeling, and you know how to respond to their feelings. So this level of intimacy is so good, and when couples attain this level of intimacy, they are able to resolve issues in their marriage fast, like so fast. The second level of intimacy I'm going to talk about is spiritual intimacy. This is the level of intimacy that the couples must develop, and they develop that spiritual chemistry because so that they can minister to their household. One way couples can notice spiritual intimacy is their communication with God in matters concerning the marriage and the household. If they have issues, they are able to communicate with God and they find solutions to resolve the issues they are having. The next level of intimacy is social intimacy. How is your social intimacy? Do you actually enjoy your spouse's company? Are you happy when you are with your spouse? Would you rather be with your spouse fighting than be with somebody else? Will you be happy even not doing nothing? When you don't have internet, there's no Wi-Fi, you can't be on social media, no WhatsApp, no Twitter, no Facebook. Will you rather be with your spouse when you don't have those things and be happy? Or you rather be with somebody else? So social intimacy is that level of intimacy that the husband and the wife would rather be together, even when they are fighting, than be with somebody else. The last one is going to be intellectual intimacy. Couples are able to attain intellectual intimacy when they respect each other's intellect, even when they don't agree. They just respect it and appreciate it. So, as a couple, have you attained this level of intimacy? Even when you don't agree with your husband or you don't agree with your wife, but you respect that person's intellect and you appreciate that person's intellect. If you are at this level of intimacy, that means you have attained intellectual intimacy. It becomes so magical when couples have attained all this level of intimacy because they are able to resolve issues so fast. Issues will come in the marriage, but the beauty and the magical thing about it is that because they have attained all 4 levels of intimacy, they are able to resolve issues and move on with the marriage without having to quarrel or keeping malice with each other. So my friends, do you know your level of intimacy? Do you know your strength or your weakness in all these areas of intimacy? I'm going to share more tips, so watch out for my next video on how you can improve on your weak areas of intimacy.